Everyone's close, everyone's having fun, and like I don't know how they do it. You go to like other leagues, sometimes it's like 20-0 play. You're like, what the hell are we doing here?
We've got a fight. We've got 2 people fighting. Here we go.
Zielinski.
We've got 3 people fighting. Zielinski, he's lifted Tristan Clements over his shoulders. Is he going to do a tombstone? He's just going to sit him on the bench. We have multiple people with their gloves off, and Zielinski, that's surely a game misconduct. He's out. He's out. He's thrown his helmet.
I'm actually happy for the penalty minutes of the game misconduct to actually be applied to me, because that was actually pretty good.
That was actually rad. He's out. He's out. He's done. He's done. Bangay's kicking him out.
What the heck are you doing?
So it's nice and relaxed. It's really fun. Everybody here is really cool, and it's all about development rather than it just being totally serious all the time, even though it's competitive.
He's done.
Very check what Maitland's thinking about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's ironing his
He's
jersey.
ironing his jersey. It's the first time for everything.
That's a way to celebrate
Wow.
a goal there.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is going forever. Can we?
And should we check what Maitland, how he's reacted to that goal?
Yep.
Let's.
Is he putting sunscreen on?
I think he is.
Yep.
What is this?
Has he got crosses over his nipples?
Yeah. Let's see how Maitland's reacting to the goal being scored against his team. He's taking it pretty chill, isn't he?
He's not worried at all. Steven's there with the light as well, giving him those sweet UV rays. Hockey League. Let's cut it. Job. Idiot. Idiot. on the audio.
Wait, can I get a replay of that? Give me a second.
Literally.
Thank you to a couple of people. The first is Spark and Data and Electrical. SPARKN.com.au. The N is for
That's how he changes, right?
Yep. Welcome to the league.
Welcome to our new temporary destroyer.
Yep. The caretaker destroyer.
Caretaker destroyer. Destroyer Mark II.
Gets it to Zielinski. He couldn't do anything with it. That was a terrible play.
And then tries to nominate himself for an Academy Award.
Yeah. Straight into
Take
Jake
it
White,
out, Jake.
and he took Jake White out, and then Jake tripped him. Oh, put that one in the highlight reel.
Boom shakalaka.
If ever I'm feeling sad about Jake White's refereeing, can somebody just play that on replay for me?
I wanted to play with my twin brother, who, this is a good league for us to play together, and it's a lot of fun.
All right.
Jackson's.
Oh, screw up.
And he's a top 8. And that's a goal! As the captain of the hot air balloons, Seafox, just backed up into his goaltender trying to block the shot. Not only did he screen the goaltender, but he fell right on top of him.
It's cheaper, safer, people pass to you, the hockey's better quality, the players are better, and there's more puck time because there's less whistles. Yeah, it's like every reason under the sun to play. Yeah, it's like half the price. Yeah, so.
Oh, Abby Baker! Abby Baker! What a goal! That was a beauty.
And for the first time in the game, Maitlands are up.
They are. And how many goals has Abby Baker scored? Could that be one of her first?
I would tell you, but
Well, the way she's celebrating centre
Hello?
ice, it would
Awesome.
suggest.
Cool.
Because if so, congratulations.
Mick, and he not in front, deflecting off the Selinsky shot, and Sonny Stiglish steals the stick of Selinsky, puts it over the boards, and now they're battling for Sonny's stick, and they're spinning around. Cut back to these two, please. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic.
I think they're in love.
He's up on your screen. He's having to chomp down on some pizza that was generously provided.
Well, they'll let anyone in. You don't have to play hockey. You just have to like own a pair of ice skates, and they'll let you in. So I got to play with him.
I love the KIHL because it's fun hockey. You can learn hockey etiquette.
Shut your trap. I am inevitable.
That's right. It is inevitable. We are inevitable. Inevitable. It's the KIHL, the I standing for inevitable, the Kondos Inevitable Hockey League. You're here with me, Figures.
Does it inevitable? Does that start with an I?
Yeah.
It does. Not an E?
Inevitable.
In, not N.
No.
Inevitable.
No, it doesn't start with an N, Cluffy. It's not inevitable.
Depends on which school you went to.
Yeah.
If you went to the school of hard knocks, inevitable.
It's inevitable, guys. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. You're here at the KIHL. It's Tuesday night. You know where you are. You know why you're here. It's going to be a fantastic night because I'm here and I'm using the term fantastic because
Fantastic.
I just use fantastic for everything because it's accurate and it's a safe way of expressing how good tonight is going to be.
Moldy bread. Fantastic.
Moldy bread, fantastic. We've got two games for you tonight, but the first one being the Trout versus the Buells. The Buells on parade and the captain rocking up fashionably late, not kitted up.
Hey, yeah.
What's going there? What is going on there? We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get some rkn.com.au. The N stands for
Nate Goff.
Yep, it does.
It does. It works.
He's also known as Nugget, he told us tonight. So maybe we'll just change it to Nugget, and he can be the official sponsor of the N in Sparkin.
He could just be Ninja.
Ninja Nugget.
He plays for the Athenas. They wear black.
Nate Ninja Nugget.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah. I think it's a thing. Speaking of the man, he himself, he's about to step behind the camera and help us out tonight. The other people that bring you the KIHL is Cradle Sports, which is powered by Cradle Pay. Cradle Sports is a fantastic solution for sporting organisations, for the players, it's a way to make sure that the organisations get the money that they need in a timely manner, and allowing some flexibility for the players who are able to pay on payment plans that is organised by Cradle Pay. You do it through the app, and it's the organisation doesn't need to worry about chasing who has paid what and all that kind of stuff. It's all sorted. So it's a way to make sure that sport can keep going. Both you can stay out on the field or on the rink, and the organisations can stay in business. So
Excellent. It's a win-win-win scenario.
unless you lose on the field or on the ice, in which case it's a win-win-lose.
Yeah, well, Cradle Pay cannot promise winning results, but they can promise that you'll have a solution to players being able to make sure they can pay their registration fees and play.
If
players play, more likely to get the winning bit.
Yeah, true. Last week, you may remember that Stephen Ward was supposed to bring me my drink from the cafe. He said, "Oh yeah, I'll do it. No problems. Forgot.
As he
This
does.
week, I asked Maitland to do it because I was running behind. What is happening over here? We're trying to run a broadcast, y'all. Come on. It's not them, Stephen. I know it's you. He brought the coffee and he got cocky. What do you have to say about that, Stephen?
It's my first day.
Okay.
and please give me some personal space.
It's Stephen's 750th first day on the job. All right. Trout.
I'm
Fitting.
up with the cool stuff.
Yeah, you know what DJs do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, nah, you don't.
I'm gonna have to get him to teach me to DJ sometime, and then we can DJ off. Yeah, DJ off. Fig and Berries versus DJ Dynamo. Yeah. Because that's my rapper. That's my DJ name. Fig and Berries, or F and B.
And while you two battling out, the real hero will be Little Dynamo, Theo.
Correct.
As well.
Correct. We've got Theo here. Ben Meldrum had better watch himself, because otherwise Theo will give him a tap on the shoulder and say, "Off you go, mate. I'm going to take over." He has been known to do it.
He's done it before.
He's done it before.
He'll do it again.
Let's cut down to ice level on the cameras if we can. Just select any. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. We also have a very special guest with us tonight. He's the man, the myth, the legend. He's also our investigative journalist tonight. It's Sonny Stiglitz. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Figures. How are we doing?
I'm very, very well. All the better for seeing you.
Thank you very much for having me.
How have you been? What's happening in Sunny World?
I've been doing all right, just trying to battle this freaking cold.
It is chilly.
It's been very chilly.
How have you been managing, Cluffy?
Well, I'm wearing a jacket and I forgot I was actually on camera and off-brand, so...
Oh, okay, so you figure... Yeah.
The last time I was up here in the box, it was like a sauna.
Yes, I think we almost ended up just 3 men in their jocks in a sauna.
It was almost tops off.
It
was almost tops off.
It was going to be fun, yet awkward at the same time, considering we've got a camera on us.
Exactly.
And we have a tumble on the ice. Have we got a camera on that?
Yeah.
Someone has forgotten their skate guard.
Oopsie daisy. It's Nick Fishsticks Clearwater.
Probably too busy thinking about enjoying his fish sticks.
I love fish sticks, just saying.
Yeah.
They're so delicious.
I like to put them in my mouth.
I like it when they're crumbed. What are your thoughts, Sonny?
They're okay.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. We're about to get underway for this game. We'd also like to mention our friends at the local in Port Melbourne. Thank you for your support and friendship and just all-round good vibes. We love the local in Port Melbourne.
I like good vibes.
I like good vibes. I also like good vibes where there's good food and good beers. So
even better.
It's a fantastic situation down at the local in Port Melbourne. Our two officials in this game are Archie Kipper, who is currently doing practicing the old
figure skating move.
Yeah, it's like a half axel. Is that what it's called?
Something, I don't know.
Something like that. And we've got Shannon Patton, who is also going to be our referee.
On the mic.
Talker. Yeah, our referee talker. Yeah.
That's the official term. That's the industry term. Shannon's got the microphone tonight, so she'll be announcing all of the goals and assists.
And providing commentary on the side, I reckon.
I reckon
she does like doing that.
I reckon she'll put in her 2 cents worth, which is great. We love to see that from our officials. We're coming to centre ice. The buzz is going. Come on, let's go. Archie Kipper drops it delicately, and we are away. As Scotty Bangs catching the loose puck and chipping it in. It's in the Princess Diana Memorial Haunted Zamboni corner. And
it consumed the puck.
It consumed the puck. So a first shot on goal early from the Buells on Parade, and the Trout have just turned it over. It was Ronaldo Diaz who collected it, and now we've got McPherson bringing it back for the Trout.
Who's also got the flow to rival Diaz.
Okay.
I'm just getting jealous at the flows.
They are the same person.
Uh-huh.
I actually met Diaz number 2 tonight, and he's a lovely chap. He's a very friendly man.
So we're still unsure who the evil twin is.
Yeah, I don't
no, Ronaldo. It's guaranteed.
Oh, okay. Ronaldo's the evil twin, according to Cloughy. I wonder. Apparently, his family might be watching tonight. So, to the Diaz family, g'day. I hope you're tuning in and that you're well. And if you're not tuning in, then consider this moot.
And we love his hair.
A moot point. We do.
Hi, anyway.
Oh, here we go. Shooting.
Off the
Saved.
mark.
Just off the outside of the goaltender there. And that's Dave Tripodi down that end of the ice in the Buells on Parade's defensive zone. Buells on Parade, also known affectionately as the Carrots. I don't know why.
You know why. You were here.
I don't know why. Oh,
it's young people.
Tripodi.
Would it be the colour of their jersey, perhaps?
No, surely not.
No.
There's nothing about that colour scheme that screams.
Oh,
April Marshall.
Do we have
She's
another
a thug.
destroyer on the ice?
I think we do.
You tell the story. You tell the story, Clough.
Oh, it's which bit? The Carrots or the?
Just about what you about April, about your thoughts on April and her ambitions.
I am
in this league
convinced that once Kirsten Vidal, the destroyer, is back from injury, the first game between the Buells and the Hot Dogs, watch out.
It's gonna be.
You're gonna have the Queen herself and the usurper battling it out for the throne.
Yep. It's.
That'll definitely be one to
It's going to be one to pencil into the diary. I can tell you that much. As the puck gets chucked down into the end zone.
And looking at April, I'm a bit worried that she might just target anybody because she's got the Buells, the Carrot socks, and Trout socks.
She's doubled up on the socking.
She's sitting on the fence in the socks.
Yeah. It's a sock fence, and she's hung Ace out to dry already. As Jake White took a tumble at centre ice, and then he threw the puck over, and then ploughed through Anna Rufagalis. He's not having a great start so far as Jake White, and he's one of their top 8s, Sonny.
It's not quite top 8 behaviour that we condone.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's Jake the referee behaviour.
That's Jake the referee.
It is Jake the referee behaviour.
Absolutely.
As Ace clears it out of the zone, Lentini for the Trouts cuts it off and then passes it to Rufagalis, who was hanging out on the blue line, and then she took a tumble.
So she's had her first Abby Baker of the night.
We are seeing recently we have seen a drastic uptick in Abby Baker-esque tumbles, and I think people have been enjoying our commentary and are pitching in for it.
Speaking of tumbles,
yeah,
that's the exact reason why Captain Fiona Buell is not playing tonight.
Oh,
took a bit of a tumble at home. Over a hockey bag, mind you, and has just injured her hand. She assures us that it's a very minor injury. She should be back relatively soon.
Yeah, Sonny Stiglitz, man on the field.
Fiona,
man in the
yeah, if you're going to do that where we've got cameras and commentary. At least make it entertaining for everybody else.
At least give us some content. Come on, Fiona. Where's your cast? I want to see a cast. If you don't have a cast, I don't believe it. I don't believe it happened.
If you were a ROG, you'd be claiming compo from the league at that point.
Oh, gosh. Here comes Chris Kondos. He's for the Trouts in this one. Shooting it off the post. And that will go wide. And they're battling away, are they? It's it's McPherson. Mick Diaz, as I'm going to call him from now on. Gets it up to Kondos. Kondos ripping it off the blocker and the glove of Tripodi. It's still in play. Eli Thomas picks it up for the Carrots. And that's Richard Armour out there for the Buells as well. We're seeing a fair few fill-ins tonight.
Lovely.
It's a bit like an all-star parade, isn't it? Here's a chance now for Jason Thomas. But McDiaz just poked it away.
Scotty Bangs whiffs on the softest pass, the easiest one-timer you will ever receive. And he just whiffed on it. It's like there's some latency.
He's an intern top 8.
Intern top 8.
He's a Clayton's top 8.
Diaz rips it, misses, and goes all the way round the boards and up the ice, where Jack Strutt, in his gorgeous pink helmet, that I wonder what came first, the helmet or being on the Trouts?
Oh, it's a pretty old helmet.
Yeah.
I think he was always meant to be a Trout.
I think it was...
I think he was selected by the Trouts because of his helmet.
Oh, Scotty Bangay couldn't release quick enough and gave Marty Truman, who is our other goaltender, the goaltender in the defensive zone for the Trouts, an easy opportunity to save that one. Sliding across from left to right. Scotty Bangs on the right wing. Chips it into Jake White, but he couldn't control it. Good defensive pressure there by Nick Clearwater. White chucks it on net.
And takes
another tumble. All right.
I think White
Jake White, Abby Baker tumble.
2.
The tumbler.
He is the tumbler tonight. He's like the Batman Forever glass tumbler that you could get at Macca's. Oh, good shot there by Jack Strutt. I'm not sure whether it missed or whether
be worth something now.
Yeah, I actually looked these up recently. They're worth about $20 each.
Not bad considering it was a freebie.
It was a free cup with a Big Mac, I think it was, if memory serves me correctly.
Which would have costed maybe $4 back in the day for the whole meal.
20 cents for an upgrade to large.
Now the $20 by selling it wouldn't buy you a
apple pie.
It wouldn't buy you much at McDonald's.
No.
You might get a packet of salt to put on your $30 chips.
Possibly. Dave Tripodi, a very lucky save there. He didn't see it properly, and it hit him in the pad. As Scotty Bangs collects that blocked shot that Richard Armour got. Oh! And a terrible pass from Scotty Bangay. He's not having a good one so far. What is wrong with the top 8s tonight? Jason Thomas brings it in, chips it. It's a goal!
Lovely goal.
What a beautiful goal. He snuck it past the outstretched leg of Marty Truman.
That was number 9, unassisted.
Jason Thomas, unassisted apparently. What a beauty. There's Nick Clearwater. Poked away by, I think it was Richard Armour that poked it away. Who is number 90. And just a beautiful goal. Nothing too flashy. Waited for the goaltender to make a move. When he didn't,
that's Jason Thomas, though.
Yeah.
His only flashiness is the size of his beard.
Correct.
Otherwise, he just gets the job done.
Can we... Oh, gosh. Jake White, what are you doing? Eli Thomas just passed it to you, and then he left it to go on goal. I think there's something in the water tonight. I think the top 8s have been poisoned.
Certainly in Jake White. His water.
I've been poisoned by my constituents.
He's been having a hard night tonight.
He has been having a hard night so far. So is Scotty Bangs. So we'll
Scotty, that's just normal Scotty Bangs.
Yeah, intern Bangs.
Intern Bangs.
April Marshall. Good cutback. She shot it no look, and Marty Truman came out of his net to get it out of the zone. Jake White playing it back to April Marshall. He's done checking her and is now going to pass to her. Oh, she's still got it. She got past like
another shot.
3 Trouts and then took another shot on goal. Chris Kondos outmaneuvers Ace, chips it up the ice to Fraser Stevens, who had Eli Thomas to deal with. Good defensive block by Eli Thomas. And Fraser Stevens miraculously manages to get onside. So Rufagalis could get a shot on goal. But an easy save there for Dave Tripodi. Ace coming back the other way now. Rips it. Good save. Positional save. Not showing much light there was Marty Truman. And back the other way is Diaz. Diaz streaking into the zone. He shoots low. It's saved. And Ace tied up the stick of Diaz on the rebound. 91.
Clears it out into a dangerous area.
Yeah. Oh, and it's just wide. Who have we got for 91 for the Buells? Anybody know?
Is that Shark, is it?
Yeah, that's Shark.
Is it Jacques?
Yes.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it looks like him.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm just not used to seeing him without the purple socks.
Or without the ref's jersey.
Yeah. It is Jacques, isn't it?
If it's not, it's a magnificent doppelganger.
Yeah, it is Jacques. Yeah.
If it's not Jacques, it's just Jack.
His knockoff Australian version. It's like Timu if it was made in Australia.
I can't believe it's not Jacques.
Here, have some butter.
Oh, man, we need Fabio on that advertising campaign for sure.
The most beautiful man in the cosmos.
Oh, my God. Is he still kicking around with his long locks? Let us know in the comments if you know. G'day, Chaz. Chaz Osborne, of course, in the comment section. Chaz and Helen. Hope all is well down in down south, across the strait. As Richard Armour collects the puck from the gentle saucer pass from Jacques or Jack. Scotty Bangs coming through the centre. Good shot. Down low. Marty Truman kicked it out. Richard Armour playing it into the slot for the speeding Jake White. He gets it back off McDiaz. Lentini, now with the puck down below the goal line, chips it over the stick of Richard Armour, trying to clear it out for the Trouts. Clearwater couldn't because there were two Buells in the way. Scotty Banks tried to chip it into the slot, but toe poked it. Oh, good pass up to the point from Richard Armour. Eli couldn't get a clean reception of the puck, but Jason Thomas did. He shoots. It's quick, and it's kicked away by Marty Truman. Jason Thomas lifting the stick of Lentini, but he was there in position. Lentini tried to chip it to Clearwater, but it wasn't a very good one. And Clearwater got his stick right up in Scotty's underarm. No penalty play on, says Archie Kipper.
He's got a smelly stick now.
Yep. What are you saying about his armpits?
That they smell.
Are you implying that Nick Clearwater's stick should go into hazmat bag or something?
Probably.
I think it needs to be burnt.
We need some PPE.
Burnt, and we need an exorcist as well.
The power of Christ compels you. Kondos weaving through all the Buells except for Scotty. Scotty manages to poke it away. Maybe he should move back into defense. Maybe that's his calling tonight. As the puck comes into the offensive zone for the Buells, Jason over to Eli Thomas. Couldn't get the trailer. Eli gets it back from Scotty Bangs. Scotty again. Shoots it, easily blocked away.
Had Jason Thomas there on the back post. Just
Waiting. Why pass it?
Come on, son. Give me the puck.
Why pass it to an open player that's right in front of the net when you can shoot it?
Yeah.
He's been going to the Jackson Succum School of Hockey.
But Jackson is getting some results lately.
He has been. He got was it Hattie Watch last week or an actual Hattie?
I think he was on Hattie Watch.
Hattie Watch.
He got some assists last week.
Which were rebounds of his shots?
Yep.
Were they?
Yep.
I think he actually had 4 passes for the game and 3 assists.
Yep.
67 shots though.
Oh yes.
Of course. Fraser Stevens at centre ice for the Trouts. It's poked away by April Marshall, but Kondos gets it back for the
And he
Trout.
also got no sympathy from Tali from all the crap we were giving him.
No. She's, like we said last week, biggest supporter and #1 critic. Fraser Stevens with a beautiful quick shot, a diving shot that just went past that Tripodi just got a foot on, I should say. Ace, he's all alone. Breakaway. Dangles. Misses. Oh, no. He passes it back to Jake White at the point. It's blocked by Fraser Stevens. Hard block there. He'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Rufagalis trying to clear it out, but it's poked away by Jack. Jack tried to get it into the slot to Ace, but it's poked away by Fraser Stevens. Loose puck collected by Kondos. Kondos up to... Couldn't get it past Ace. Ace gets it back, chips it over to Jack, waits for April to come back on side, shoots, just wide. And April will collect it at the point. Fraser Stevens battling for it, but April comes up winner. Oh no, we've got 4 versus 1. Trouts. Well, 3 versus 2 now. And that fell apart. Trouts had all numbers. Oh, Diaz in the slot. Lifted stick by Ace. Battling. Good lifting of the stick there. April Marshall playing catch. With the opposition actually on that play. As Chris Kondos brings it back for the Trouts. Chips it over. Who's that?
That's number 27.
Great.
That would be...
Thanks, Sonny.
That would be with, what's his name? Luke Bell, is it? Or I think he's been spotting number 27 of recent times.
For the Buells?
Oh, for the Buells? I thought for the Trout. No.
Oh, no, sorry, for the Trout.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Luke Bell, 72, we think. 27.
I think so, yeah.
No, James Harris. It's James Harris.
Okay.
Sorry. I was looking at the wrong team. Team.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I couldn't tell who it was. James Harris had a great opportunity there. It's good to see him out there again. Richard Armour, shooting low, good save. Jack Strutt denying the rebound for Richard Armour. We've got 8 minutes 40 left in this first half.
Solid first half.
Solid
by both
hockey.
teams.
Just 1 goal so far. I feel like there's another one on its way as Megan Douglas receives it.
But it could go either way.
It could go either way. We just don't know who's going to get it.
It could just be scored by Shannon.
You never know. She may take a leaf out of Jake White's refereeing.
Oh, she should steal Jake White's stick and then score a goal.
Megan Douglas shooting, blocked by Jack Strutt. Can we see that?
I would love to see that.
Next time Jake White's out on the ice, you better hold on to his stick extra tight because we need to get comms down to Shannon to steal it and shoot a goal. Oof. Yep. That's going to smart. Eli?
No, that's Marion Hoosman, is it?
Oh, Hoosman. I'm okay. I was looking at the quick
one.
save
Yep.
paddle by Truman. I was looking at the team sheet tonight. Just making sure I got all my numbers right from the ones that we have. As Strutt brings it in over the blue line, shoots low, saved. Buells poke it away. I'm kind of annoyed at the Buells.
Why?
Because they've got a bunch of numbers that are very similar to each other. So we've got 3, 6, and 9, which depending on how the material folds, they all look very similar.
Especially when you're standing on your head.
Exactly.
How is a commentator meant to stand on his head and figure out who's playing?
Exactly. I do stand on my head frequently. Quick shot from Jack Strutt in the slot. 2 shots, both saved by Tripodi. He digs away and then gives Tripodi a pat on the shoulder. Nice saves. We've also got 15 and 16. They're the only 2 numbers in the 10s. We've got 2 42s, a 44, a 55. Oh, good save.
By Jason, and good shot, and good save.
And a 90 and 90 and 91's not so bad. But I'm just saying that they haven't exactly distributed the numbers as...
Would you like them in Roman numerals or something?
I
like
wouldn't mind that, actually. At least if one of them was in Roman numerals. Like, if we had 6 in Roman numerals and then 9, I'd be like, all right, cool, well, I know which one's 6. Because
What
it's
about
the
if
one that's in
someone
Roman
was,
numerals.
1981, there was their number and put that in Roman numerals? It would struggle to fit on the
Yeah.
jersey.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a reason why we adopted the Arabic numeral system and not the Roman numerals instead.
Yeah, I mean, the Romans got a lot of things right. Slavery and the Roman numerals were not one of them. Just saying.
But irrigation.
That's fair.
Oh, the
So-
aqueduct.
Yeah, and the aqueduct. But apart from that, what did the Romans ever give us?
Democracy? No?
Oh, that was more the Greeks,
That's
wasn't
all
it?
the Greeks?
Yeah.
Peace.
Push.
Oh, shut up.
They also killed our Lord and Saviour.
They did. They did. As Dynamo's pointing at us. volume on the headset. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Nate? Turn the volume up. Okay.
Maybe it's the hoodie that he's wearing.
It might be the hoodie. It might be the hoodie. Cloffy, can you take over for a team?
I will.
Thank you.
So, Kondos with the puck. Pass out. Diaz and Mick Diaz. So, basically, it was a raffle between the hair who was going to get the shot away, and it was Renato Diaz who got the shot. And now D-Mac with the puck.
D-Mac. Mick Diaz.
Mick Diaz, yes.
D-Mac is good, though.
I don't mind D-Mac.
D-Mac is very good. No relation to Paul Mac.
That we know of.
Second commentary in a row that we've talked about Paul Mac. As Jake White plays it up the ice to Ace, who lost his footing. Don't blame him. Ice be slippery. Rufagalis almost received it. Everyone's throwing the puck away at the challenge. They're trying to steal it off each other. Chris Kondos trying to steal the puck away from Diaz, the original OG.
Diaz just didn't want to give it to him.
And then Rufagalis with a shot that goes wide. Mick Diaz chips it into the slot, but it's grabbed by a Buell. Ace, he almost collects the loose puck as Kondos pokes it into the D zone.
He did a nice spin around the puck.
Yeah. It was a beautiful scenic tour around the puck. What? Ice dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he was trying to do a doughy.
April Marshall trying to hit the commissioner.
She's been chasing him around all night.
Then she drops down to her knees for a block shot. I don't know why it's in her offensive zone. It's like she threw herself at the commissioner. I wonder if Nat's watching. She might have something to say about that. Oh. Mick Diaz couldn't get it away from Michael Lyons in the slot. The Buells. Can everyone stay on their feet, please? Maybe we need to have like a warm-up skate for everyone that goes for an hour. It's just a public skate beforehand. Everyone gets rid of their jelly legs.
And their skate guards.
That's always a good start.
And but you know the poison that's been put in the water has worn off by then, as we mentioned before with our top eights. As Dynamo and Theo leave.
Speaking of top eights.
Yeah.
No.
What?
I thought Chris was going to do something with that, but he didn't end up doing anything.
Well, he did have the puck. Oh, good pass up to April Marshall. She touches it. Play on. Marty Truman out of his net. He loses it. Here we go. Shoot it. Oh, yes! April Marshall makes him pay.
Well, that amazing goal was from April Marshall, number 44.
Lovely goal.
Thumbs up. Can you hear me? Oh.
No assist? No? Okay.
No assist.
No assist. I reckon there was an assist on that one in the defensive zone. Who cleared it out? I'm just looking now. Was that Richard? It might have been Richard that cleared it out.
Shannon said no assist, so there's no assist. We do
Well-
not argue with Shannon.
I argue with Shannon sometimes. Yeah, we're giving Richard Armour an assist on that one. He had the forethought
It certainly came up from their defense.
to look up ice and just chip it up to the streaking April Marshall.
And Richard is definitely known for his long passes.
He is known for his long
He's
passes.
a bit of a sniper when it comes to passes.
He just puts it right on your tape. He's a beauty, yeah. From Vancouver.
Solid dime.
You hoser. So I'm not saying that it's the Sox, but maybe it's the Sox, because April Marshall's already on the board once, just before the end of the first half. Oh, Jack Strutt! Forehand, backhand! Roofs it, baby! And it's back to being a one-goal game. What a beautiful goal by Strutt.
Number
We don't
36.
pause the timer in the first half, do we?
What's that, sorry?
Good chat. We don't pause the time in
No.
the first half.
No.
No, we let it keep running. All right.
No.
With that, there's about 30 seconds left.
Yeah, great.
Good segue.
Can we get the music off, please?
Kill the music.
And Jason Thomas brings it in over the blue line, hanging out of the bumper position, but it's cleared out immediately by Rufagalis. Let's see if she can even it up. Chips it on net. It goes a little bit wide. Mick Diaz gets it. Da-da-da-da-da. He shots it. He shot it. Shots it. Scotty Bangay trying to get it past the Trout. Doesn't. And that's the end of the first half. Buzzer, please. Somebody. Somebody. Thank you.
Do I have the buzzer control here?
No. We don't have it. We should have a buzzer control here.
Yeah.
We don't.
We would also be the worst offenders of not actually doing the buzzer, though. That's the problem.
Correct. Can we get party lights? Yes. Halftime music, please. And party lights.
Party.
Woo!
At the end of one period, it's 2 goals to the Bops, the Buells on Parade, the Carrots,
Yes.
versus the Trout, who have won. They just got a last-minute goal by Jack Strutt.
What we're basically saying is that the Trout's goal total is not a school. There's only
No.
a singular. They need more to have a school of Trout goals.
I would say that at the moment, the Trout are following the same plot as Finding Nemo. And they need to get more goals together so that they can find their one goal. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is victory.
Make it reunite all the fish together.
All I'm thinking of is my bubbles. That's
Mine.
all-
Mine,
that's all
mine,
it
mine,
comes to.
mine. We're brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Hit sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. The N stands for Cloughy
Ninja.
or Nate Goff. He can't hear us. He doesn't get the benefit of that joke because he can't hear us. Something's wrong with his headset.
And don't forget our good friends at Cradle Sports as well.
Of course, Cradle Sports was powered by Cradle Pay. They also do Cradle Trade. Oh, quick shot kicked away by Marty Truman, who has switched ends, as has Dave Tripodi. And they'll be facing the other team this half. As Richard Armour chips it up the boards to Scotty Bangs. He just got a touch on it. Goes down deep. Oh, great work by McDiaz. Steals the puck away from Scotty Bangs and then dangles it around Jason Thomas. We're coming to you live from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. We thank you for joining us on this chilly Tuesday night.
A little bit wet too. Bit of rain.
Bit of rain. There was a fair bit of rain earlier today. It was pouring down in Collingwood. As Clearwater keeps it in at the at the half boards, Richard Armour keeping it away from the Trout. Anna Rufagalis putting pressure on. He chips it up and out of the rink.
That's deliberate.
Yeah, surely that's a delay of game, right, Shannon? Nah.
Shannon.
No.
Shannon.
Shannon. She can't hear us. Drew Pascoe's in the chat. G'day, mate. What is next week's lottery numbers?
I don't know.
Because we're going to put it on a jersey, I think. I think that's the plan.
$6 million.
$6 million.
Dollars.
Oh! James Harris tried to check April Marshall in the back, but then tripped on her leg.
That's unwise.
Yep,
The
I wouldn't do it.
usurper said no.
She stood tall. Here's James Harris for the Trouts. He's got the puck. Pressured by Jack. Shoots just wide. Harris with the puck. Put into the corner by Michael Lyons. Collected by April Marshall. She uses the body. Gets it to Ace. Ace brings it in. Looking for a shooting lane. Gets one. Shoots. Saves. Tripodi. Shovels it into the corner where the Trouts will collect it. Only momentarily. Ace gets it back. Gets it back up to the point. Chipped in ahead by Michael Lyon. Quick shot by Jack. Missed. April Marshall now shooting low. Went off the shin pad of Ace, who was providing a screen out in front and deflected wide. Ace digs the puck away, but it goes straight under the boards. Gobbled up by the ghost of Princess Di.
Into the Temple of Doom.
Yep, the Temple of Doom.
Not starring Princess Di. Until now.
Until a couple of weeks ago. Fraser Stevens chips it across ice. Dom Prendergast has it now. He's one of the first Trout. Dom Prendergast gets it through the legs of Jacques. Shoots. Good save by Tripodi sliding across. Yeah, exactly. Referring to the Bops jersey numbers. It's okay, Drew. I knew what you were talking about.
Pops.
Oh, you know what?
Yep.
If I joined the Buells on Parade, it'd be Mbop on my jersey. Yeah. And it'd be 97 on the back.
What, the year the song came out?
The year Middle of Nowhere by Hanson, the debut album, came out. And the song. Yeah. Maybe it was 96.
Oh,
what a play by
play.
Cam Coots and Fraser Stevens, the captain. Passing it to Fraser, who deftly taps it in.
80 from 9.
80 from 9. What a beautiful goal that was.
It was a lovely play.
Oh, just gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Special.
And Cam Coots, a captain assist. So it's a tie game now, Cluffy. Back to
all square.
Back to even Stevens as Stephen Ward enters the box. Again, Matthew Lentini left the puck behind. Megan Douglas putting some good pressure on. She's got laces that match the socks.
Well,
she's got the green laces.
She's a fashionista.
She is a fashionista. She's a fashionista.
Ooh, zing.
Yeah.
Zam.
Zam. As Mick Diaz collects it, backhanded it into the slot where Cam Coots was hanging out. Couldn't get it to him. Jake White collecting the rebound off the backboard. Skates around the outside of the net, keeping well and truly clear of Cam Coots. Brings it in for the Buells, dangles through Lentini, and then almost lost his footing again for the third time tonight. Megan Douglas chipping away in front of the net. She falls over and McDiaz collects the puck. He's going to try and clear it out, passing it over to Strutt, the first goal scorer of this game. Number 36. Gets it back to McDiaz. McDiaz brings it in. Chipped by Jake White, but not away from him. Oh, the two pink helmets come together. Jack Strutt and Megan Douglas. She put on enough pressure to get it out of the zone. But here's McDiaz again bringing it in. Fans on the first shot. Eli Thomas was coming, so he got a little bit afraid. I don't blame him. I've seen the look in that kid's eyes. He could take out a whole army, I reckon.
It's the devil.
When we say army, we talking like the Cook Islands Army or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Jake White stole the puck away and threw it down the length of the ice. No real danger there for Dave Tripodi, but Scotty Banks puts pressure on, gets the puck for the Buells in the offensive zone, spins around a little bit, looking for a player to pass to. Ain't nobody there. Richard Armour's in the slot. Can he get there? Nah. Good save there by Tripodi. I don't think he realised where it went. Diaz has it now. Chips it up the boards. Over Scotty's stick. He's on a breakaway. There's no one left but the goaltender. Shoots. Save by Truman.
Great save.
And Rufagalis couldn't get the puck out of the pads.
A true save by a true man.
Oh.
It certainly is the Truman Show tonight.
Correct Amundo as he gets to his feet, regains his balance and his composure, and then gloves that one beautifully. I think it was going wide.
And then gives a bit of a stare down in the direction of Rene Diaz.
Come at me, bro.
And then he did the old slap the glove with the stick. That always looks painful to me. I don't care if you've got a leather. Oh, good shot there from Armour. Picked the corner, but a block a save by Tripodi there. Jason Thomas chips it to Scotty Bangs. He could have hit it out of the air and into the goals, but no dice this time. As Diaz will collect the puck, chips it up. Oh, that's how he should have handled it down in the slot.
What, over the top of the goal?
He managed to wrangle the puck in midair. It was beautiful.
No, that puck was on the ground when he touched it. He put it into
Yeah, I know he put it in the air, but it looked impressive. Jason Thomas chipping it into the slot. Oh, almost a misplay there by Kondos, but he manages to get it off the pads of his goaltender, and Diaz is back the other way, off the rush, shooting it wide and off the backboards. They're trying to clear it out, the Buells, but they can't, and Kondos has it. Juck with a last-minute stick. Oh, chips it into the slot. That's a goal. Diaz, he's on the board. Is Truman okay? I think he's okay. He's just...
He just doesn't want to be scored against.
So, number 9 from 93, Kondos.
I know Truman was feeling a bit of a hamstring a couple of weeks ago.
He was.
I think that should be all healed up by now.
Yeah, he said he was feeling a lot better. He gave it a week, and he said he was feeling fine after that. So hopefully he's still all good. So is that Diaz's second goal?
No, first.
First goal?
So it was Strut, Stevens,
Strut.
and Diaz.
Yeah, thank you.
The OG Diaz.
OG Diaz.
Not D McDiaz.
Yeah. D Mac Diaz.
Dudley Juice McDiaz.
What?
I don't know. I just thought I'd throw something in there. Dudley Juice.
Dudley Juice.
Juice.
Deuce. Deuce.
Triple D.
Triple Deek. Hey-o. Shout out to my
Zam.
Mighty Ducks homies out there. Zion. Also, don't forget to hit the like button on this video if you're liking what you're seeing. And if you're not already subscribed, if you've perchance happened upon us, hit the subscribe button so you can see a bit more of 4 vs 4 fun ice hockey in Melbourne, where we don't take things too seriously. Australia, Melbourne, not Florida.
We're the OG Melbourne.
Because it's really hard to confuse this accent.
I mean, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I love our American viewers.
The thing is, Ray, this Melbourne isn't draped in flags.
Well, it depends on what flags you're talking about. There's,
Not
there's a lot of flags in Melbourne.
American flags for a start.
Yeah. There's less American flags, more...
I can kind of spot one, that USA Foods.
Yeah, there's one over there. USA Foods, that's a fantastic store, by the way. I must say. They've got all the treaties, all the Pop-Tarts.
The treaties?
The treaties. Trees, yeah!
For sale, 1 treaty of Versailles.
Yeah. Oh, good play
Slightly
there.
used.
Did you see McDiaz? He stole the puck away at the blue line and kept it in. I mean, it's gone the other way now, but it was a good play. April Marshall shooting, saved. Only just. She chips it back into the slot, but Jack Strutt's there. He's got a step. He's racing up the ice. He's even got Rufagalis, who's beating the next defender. He dangles and he scores. That's 2 for Jack Strutt. And he is having a great night.
Great dangle as well.
That's unassisted as well.
6 unassisted. I like this song.
It's good. It's good.
And it seems that the Truman Show has just been turned on its head.
Yep.
Well, in the end,
Plot
it was
twist.
Jack Strutt was too good for the Truman Show.
But he's still on his... Oh, he's just missing a stick, that's all.
Oh.
No, he's okay.
Is he all right? Oh, he got up a bit gingerly there.
Yeah.
I hope he's all right. I hope he hasn't aggravated that knee. Are we good? Yeah, chuck the lights on. Let's party. We've got 14 minutes, 14
Normally it's
left.
you don't turn on the lights for the party. Normally turn the lights on time for a party.
Yeah, exactly. It's
We do things differently here.
It's lights on is the KIHL sign of let's get back to having fun. Oh, good play there. Cam Kutz resisted the body of Jake White.
Oh, cheeky.
I know it's a hard thing to do for some people, but
great
here we
pass.
go. Great pass to Jake White, shooting low, saved. Kicked out by Dave Strapodi. Richard Armour tried to center it. Missed the mark. Good play by Hoosman at the slot. Jake White shoveled it, but it went straight through the crease and out the other side. He calls for it. Richard Armour interrupted there by Clearwater. And Strutt again. Oh, no, he just chipped it ahead too far, and Jake White collected it. Scotty Bangs back in defense.
We'll play that as a shot.
Yep. Good shot, Scotty. Hang out in the D zone and take shots. Apparently that's what he's doing well at tonight.
It's the intern kicking in.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's forechecking, and then Kondos misses the mark completely, and that'll be icing. Say it into the mic, you coward.
I can't. Because I enjoy my kneecaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Not being shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Richard Armour tried to take a shot. It was in
mate.
the slot.
Kneecaps overrated anyway.
They are.
I kind of need him to play a bit of hockey, though.
The band kneecap is not overrated, though. They are fantastic. Diaz shoots, saved.
It was off the post.
Was it off the post?
Yeah.
Oh.
Had the ring and all.
I didn't hear the ring. It's probably because I've got these fantastic headphones on. Kondos
Fantastic.
dangles through the legs. Scotty Bangs couldn't keep up with that. Kondos bringing it in, dangling, shooting, scores over the shoulder. What a beauty. And that'll be a top 8 timer.
Yes.
Unassisted. 93 unassisted.
We expect nothing else from Kondos with those snipes into the top corner.
93 unassisted.
So the Trout have got a bit of a lead. We were
Yeah,
talking
they do.
earlier that it was just like a lone Trout looking for its school. I think the school now is in session.
Yep. Now they've made their way to
That
Sydney.
song to my car playlist.
So
Thanks,
basically,
Shannon.
basically, people around Oakley tonight,
They're gonna
if
be
you
hearing
just
the violins.
randomly hear the divinals, you know it's Shannon.
Yeah, just cranking it, hooning around the streets of South Oakley. And if the police are watching, it's definitely not Shannon. It's not Shannon Patton. 32 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Shidoni.
The winner is not Sydney, just saying.
Not at all.
Oh, good pass to the slot. Diaz passes it back, and they slam dunk it. What a beautiful play.
Marty looks like he's lost.
From 09.
He looks like he's gone
80
flat.
from 09.
Had a few goals scored against him.
Yeah.
Keeping his head down.
I mean, there was nothing. If your
was a beautiful
defense,
play.
if your defense isn't helping you out, you can't just teleport from post to post to post to post to post. It requires effort. It requires strength, and
It requires Marty at his peak.
exactly. And he is coming back from an injury. So how about the defense helps the goaltender out? Oh, that deflected off a skate of Ace in the slot. Eli Thomas shooting it.
Good shot.
Saved by Tripodi. That was a good shot. Very good shot. As Dom Prendergast has it. Looking up ice. Cut off by Jake White. He brings it. He's all on. He's on his own shooting. Saved by Tripodi. Off the bloody pad.
The bloody pad.
Yep.
Containing the blood of his victims.
It wasn't bloody until Jake White shot it, and then it's just covered in blood. Took off some skin. Oh, the deflection in front from the defender caused Tripodi a bit of anxiety, but he managed to get the save. Richard Armour off the bench, kicks it straight to Mick Diaz. Saved Marty Truman. We've got 9 minutes 31 left in this second half and in this game. As April Marshall has a bit of space. She's got Ace coming through. She shoots it. He can get the rebound. He does. It's deflected by Jack Strutt. Good work there by him. Ace. Oh, he tried to pull it short side over the blocker. Good move there by Dave Tripodi. Oh, and another one. Pass to the slot. Richard Armour took a shot, but it went wide. As Cam Kutz battling for the puck. Gets it out. April Marshall collecting it for the Buells. 26 shots to 25. It's been a battle of the goaltenders tonight. And I think Marty may have hurt himself. Because he's just not looking as flexible as he was before. And here's Richard Armour shooting it down into the end zone. Ace had his stick lifted by Cam Kutz, the captain of the Trout. Cam chips it up the boards, interrupted by April Marshall. Jacques gets it. Skating super slowly, drawing defenders to him. Dangles everyone, and then takes a forehand backhand shot. Good save by Tripodi, though. Read it all the way. Cam Kutz again, clearing it out. Went straight through the legs of April Marshall, the Buell. And it was a shot on goal, and then Diaz took a shot that also was on goal. So no defense whatsoever for the Buells. Fiona Buell will be watching this and
we'll have stern words.
Playing the tape back at the video review session.
Of which the only player who's compulsory to go is Scotty Bangs.
Scotty Bangs, yep. And Fiona Buell for
obviously,
reasons. Yeah.
Fiona tells Scotty that you're doing a video review and
yeah. Oh, good shot. Cam Kutz had got his stick out in front for a deflection. Nah. It was blown dead. Shannon lost sight of the puck and had to blow the play dead. And Kondos, he's defected. Like lots of people did in 1950 something from Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
He's on the other team now. He was feeling oppressed on the Trouts. by the top 8 timer that he turned on himself, and then decided, well, I can't score for the next 10 minutes or until somebody scores a goal, so I'm going to change. And then somebody scored a goal, and he's like, oh well, I'm in this jersey now, so I may as well just stay here. Fraser Stevens.
So the pink didn't suit him.
Yeah, exactly.
The commissioner does what he wants.
He does what he wants. To be fair, we all pretty much do what we want. He encourages a lot of our shenanigans.
In WOG we trust.
I'll take your word for it. I can't say that.
What, you can't say we trust him? You don't trust him?
Oh, no, I trust him.
I know what you
Yeah, you jerk.
You can say the
Stop,
W word.
stop trying to catch me up in a maze of words. Oh, Michael Lyons. Beautiful work there. Diaz tried a deviation of his course and just went straight into Michael Lyons, and Michael stood his ground. Good work.
Solid angling. Calling it. Angling,
yes.
Angling the player into
He's
the
a good
boards.
angler. I wonder if he fishes
I'm sure
on
he
the
probably
weekend.
does.
I
Do you reckon he was just fishing for trout just then?
Oh, nailed it. He was like
Listening
shooting
to
with
Mbop.
he was shooting trout with a shotgun. I'll tell you that much. And here's Jake White. Pew, 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 pew. Jake White ripping a shot. It deflected once again off Dom Prendergast. That seems to be his go-to move at the moment. And a shot that bounced off the pad. He tried the wraparound, but he didn't get it tight enough. Jake White loses his stick. Tries to kick it. Buells still have it. Pass to Scotty Banks. He has to go back and get it. Jake White deflected that, hit the pad, and then bounced wide. Ace, using his body, rims it around. Eli gets it at the point. Didn't see it coming, though, till the last second. Here's Harris, pestered by Scotty Bangs, and Eli Thomas grabs it again. E.T. Oh, good pass, and Jake deflects it in deep. Passes it back to Ace. Ace got a toe on it. Eli Thomas picking it up. Eli Thomas trying to keep it in at the blue line. Plays it across ice to Scotty Bangs. That's still onside. Play on. No, Shannon! That was onside!
Are you going to argue with Shannon?
Yeah. I told you, I sometimes argue with her.
The puck did not fully cross the blue
No,
line.
it was hanging out on the blue line. I think she just saw Scotty going near the puck and was like...
Which is fair enough.
I'm just going to blow this offside.
Yeah. The Scotty Bangs penalty.
Yeah. The Scotty Bangs stoppage. Scotty Bangs. Just stop him.
I see the Zamboni coming through the doors. Have I left the timer on too long? It's 2 25-minute periods,
2:25.
right?
We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I thought it might have had to reset down to like 23 minutes.
Whoever's on Zambo duty is just keen as a bean.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
It's also coming out of the normal Zamboni end again. Here we go. Mick Diaz for the Trouts. Stops. Gets it to the slot for Rufagalis. She shoots. Saved. And yeeted away. Just shoveled into the corner. On the right wing.
Is that your favourite word, yeet?
I do like a good yeet. I know it's not what the kids are saying anymore, but I don't care.
We're not kids.
The kids are wearing bloody cargo pants. All right? So, you steal some of my stuff, I steal some of your stuff. It's not fashionable when I do it, and it's not fashionable when I do it.
And I'm a bit older than you, so now I'm if I start doing it, it's completely uncool.
Yeah. As soon as the kids start seeing you wearing it, they're just like, okay, we got to change the style again. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm borderline. I've got students, and that like I see the way that they dress, and the way that I dress, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are just ready to just change it out.
Bit of nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh, they love it. The 90s and the early 2000s are back, baby. Oh, Jack's strike got brought down, and that's a trip.
Was that by the usurper?
It was. April Marshall.
Oh, she's such a thug.
And we don't stop a timer for a penalty shot, do we?
No.
I've been out of this box for too long.
No,
to
don't
be
stop
able
it.
to do this.
Don't stop it. If it
Don't
was
stop believing.
If it was closer, we'd get a stoppage. But no. Someone call the marshal, because April has committed a crime of tripping. Jack Strutt takes a slap shot.
Should I? Ha ha.
And yep.
That's giggles.
That's definitely ha-ha worthy.
Number 44 with tripping.
Yeah. So, April Marshall. Oh, good play there by Lentini. Got a stick in that passing lane. Kondos plays it into the slot. Richard Armour couldn't get a clean attempt on the puck. And Jack Strutt taking on April Marshall again. He comes away with it cleanly. Chips it across to Cam Kutz. It was a bit too hot to handle. He dangles, gets it to Lentini. Shot saved. Truman. What a great save there by Marty Truman, moving from his left to his right as Cam Kutz tries desperately to get the puck. And April Marshall ends up falling over that time after the shot went wide from Harris. No.
All the bills are falling down.
John Smith digging away there. Oh, no, sorry, that was Mace. Who's coming off gingerly.
After an encounter with the usurper.
Oh, gosh. April Marshall, we need to get a special clause put into our healthcare just for April Marshall related incidents.
Extra insurance?
Extra insurance. And Jacques tried to poke that away from Lentini.
Insurance.
Usurper insurance. Surpsurance. That's the best that I could do. I'm sorry, that was terrible. 57 seconds left on the clock.
Hello, you've called the Usurper Insurance Agency. I want to make a claim.
How can we hurt you? Jacques bringing it in for the Buells. Last gasp for them to get back on the board. Just get a goal this period. Come on, guys.
Consolation prize. Come on.
36 seconds to do something. Kondos stole it for a second, but it was poked away by Fraser Stevens. Good work by him. Shannon, that was offside. As Truman
down
sticks
the final
puck
20
into his
seconds.
glove into the Polar Bear Cafe final 20 seconds. Kondos, bring it in. Dangles, shoots. Oh, great blocker save. Tripodi, top of his crease. No real issues there. And that's against the commissioner.
That'll just about do it.
It will do it.
That
Buzzer.
is.
Last shot.
Buzzer.
And the buzzer.
There we go. Beautiful. Thanks, y'all. And that's the end of the game one for tonight. Trout's 6 of 34 shots. The Buells on parade 2 of 30 shots. And Cloughy, we definitely saw a different Trout side in that second half.
We did.
They were far more aggressive. They actually started shooting properly.
Yes.
Kind of. The defense of the Buells was non-existent in that second half as well.
Certainly collapsed for a good 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. It collapsed in the bad way. It collapsed in that they were nowhere near the puck or the slot.
And Matty Truman clearly physically struggling too.
Thank you.
Oh, bye. Thanks,
Shannon.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thanks.
See you next game.
Just having a chat. Why not?
So if you need someone to set up some data and electrical so that you can also have a bizarro chat with a referee, call Sparkin Data and Electrical.
Sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. The N stands for...
Nate Goff.
It does. Nugget, as his friends call him. We're also brought to you by the amazing people at Cradle Pay. They have a fantastic program for sporting organizations called Cradle Pay Sports or Cradle Sports, depending on what you want to call it. If you go to
They call it Cradle Sports, I believe.
cradlepay.com/sports is the website. And it's a secure payment system to make sure that organizations can make sure that they get the money that they need from their players, and players can organize cool things like payment plans, so you don't have to fork out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars all at once for a full season.
Which would be very handy. If you've got a young family with a couple of kids doing different sports and stuff, those bills can rack up.
They do rack up. I can tell you that much. I don't even have kids. And the bills rack up. In this economy? Are you kidding me?
I hate being an adult.
Yeah.
And needing to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
This is crap.
At least Cradle Sports makes it a little bit easier for you to, help manage some of those bills.
So you can still have fun even in this economy.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole thing, isn't it? What's the point in working hard and making money if you don't get to have some fun with it?
Correct. And you know where you can have fun?
Here!
At Olympic Ice Skating Centre.
Yeah. No, we don't just have fun up here in the box. We have fun out there on the ice. We come down for some public skates. DJ Dynamo's going to be here on Saturday night, the 31st of May, dropping some tunes.
Spinning some tunes.
some tunes.
Not spitting.
Not spitting tunes.
No.
That's what MCs do. Come down. You can even learn how to play ice hockey through Next Level Hockey Australia, or join the ice dancing club that's down here. If you like to dance on ice
During the game.
Yeah,
we had a bit of dancing.
Combine the two.
We did. Diaz is out there having a bit of a little bit of a waltz.
He's practicing some dance moves. So is Eli as well.
Yeah, everyone's dancing.
I think we could have a mid-game dance-off. Just put it out there.
I think they've put together a bit of a choreography. They were in tandem at the
in sync.
Yeah,
and
sync.
you know what that means? You should like and subscribe to this video.
You should if you like seeing Eli and Diaz dancing. Can you cut down to the top ice camera, this side? Is it either any of them where they're dancing? Just show the one where they're dancing.
And they're not dancing.
And then of course they stop dancing immediately.
You just have to believe us.
If you like,
if
we get enough people liking this video, I will make Eli and Diaz dance next week.
Done.
Dance, monkey.
Likes, give us likes. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of us. We're going to go away for a bit so the Zambo can cut the ice.
Here we go, hello.
And we can take a little bit of a rest. And we'll be back.
Who have we got next?
We have the hot air balloons versus the planes.
Ooh.
So the Habs versus the tin cans, the flying tin cans. We'll be back for that one at...
No, was it
9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, yes.
9 o'clock.
Melbourne time.
Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT plus 10. We hope to see you there. I'm Figures. This is Cluffy. Kondos Ice Hockey League. See you soon.